Okay, it says I'm live. Oh, hold on. Turn off the tuner. Brandon, can you hear me? Are you there? Jesus. Brandon and I have been, mostly myself. Okay. All right, cool. I've been having some internet problems, some computer problems, and yeah, it's we see and hear you. Oh, well, that's good. All right, Randy. Yeah, I apologize about missing yesterday's show. My Facebook page was frozen for like 20 minutes. It just wasn't working. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, technology is not working out for me lately. So I'm going to just try. Google security is intense. Yeah, so because I'm in Poland, every time I try and log in to our YouTube page and everything, it says that I'm logging in from, some kind of like spy station, and that Brandon has to verify me. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna play the music, and hopefully this all works out. But you're not the master, in fact you're the guest. I know what you're thinking, I'm like all the rest. While Earth takes a sigh of relief. You see these human beings, we poison in land and sea. Our leaders ain't leading with their hearts anymore. Calculated thoughts of grandeur, power and control. Hear the birds singing, singing in the background. Birds singing, singing in the background. Church bells ringing, ringing in the background. Hear the birds singing, singing in the background. Church bells ringing, ringing in the background. Are my thoughts too loud, too brash for this nation? Said to be under God, indivisible, more like invisible individuals. See the birds singing, singing in the background. Church bells ringing, ringing in the background. Go ahead, pledge your allegiance, pass your judgments to the right. Hypocrites speak of freedom while natives die. Hear the birds singing, singing in the background. Church bells ringing, ringing in the background. Ringing in the background. Are my thoughts too loud, too brash for this nation? Said to be under God, indivisible, more like invisible individuals. Hear the birds singing, singing in the background. Singing, singing in the background. The youth must rise. These tides are rising as well. Learn to speak for yourself. The youth must rise. These tides are rising as well. Learn to to speak for yourself. The youth must rise. These tides are rising as well. Learn to speak for yourself. All right. Some nice tea going here. Oh, man. Okay, let me catch up here. Intense. Happy birthday, Jackie. It's Jackie's birthday. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like I have to sing happy birthday to you, Jackie, in Polish. I think that's the only civilized thing to do. 100 lat, 100 lat, niech dzija nam. 100 lat, 100 lat, niech dzija nam. Jeszcze raz, niech dzija nam. Niech dzija nam. All right, Brandon's is coming up on the 10th. Yeah, so now we got a full-on family party here on the studio, live at the studio. Yeah, so here we go. Well, I'm just painting on the side of the wall. Some of you don't like what you see. Some of you just pretending to breathe. Pretending to breathe. Though I'm not strapped with the gas. Well, I got these words and they hurt just as bad. Wisdom's never blind, truth is never free. It's the pain that we see. Truth is just the pain that we see. Don't you worry, it ain't gonna last forever. Ego is weak like an arm that is severed. This drink is poison, prescribed by your masters. I lay awake and I hear cymbal crashes. In my dreams, they are dances. No restrictions, no cancers. Lord, I don't got any more room in my heart for these lessons. Good souls are ambushed and I got too many questions. I got too many questions. Should I keep singing for all these deaf masses? Or do they see the picture that I painted? The color makes no difference, only chances. Only chances. And the day breaks, and the sun makes everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever needed. I can feel it inside of me. inside of me, inside of me. Imagine if you had everything at your fingertips, at your disposal to do with as you please, as you choose, as you know you can do. You see, you make your own reality. So go ahead and make your own reality. Imagine that you had everything at your fingertips, at your disposal to do with as you please, as you choose, as you know you can do. You see, you make your own reality. Your own reality. And the day breaks, and the sun makes everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever needed. I can feel it inside of me. All right, busting out some new tracks for you guys. I see Captain Jack's in the house. Everybody's chilling, man. We're repping Oregon. Nice. Well, this is a beautiful thing. You know, you guys get to jam out for your family and friends. There's not much anything else I'd rather do on a Saturday. I'm a little exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I had quite a day today. Both my teams that I coached, we lost by 2 points. Both games, we lost. One game by 2 points, the next game by 2 points. And then I played in a basketball game and we lost. So I had 3 losses today on not a lot of sleep. Yeah, I like that part too. See, one of the cool things is at least Brandon and I can share our new riffs for each other. Oh man. Yeah, I had this funny memory actually today of yeah, 2 points is close, yeah. Especially when some of these games they've been losing by 50. But they're playing adults and they're kids, so it's difficult. The competition is much tougher. But I had this thought, or I mean, I had this memory, and I don't know if Brandon will remember it because he doesn't have the best memory. But we do the power trio, yeah. So, but when I lived in Hazard, Kentucky, you know, we lived by this basketball gym that we played the home games in, and we must have been like a block away from this gym, and we would open up the window during our games in the locker room so that we could like sneak into the gym late at night and play basketball and shoot inside indoors, and like it was like our own gym. And man, we did this every once in a while. And I was Jesse Olinger for sure. I remember him. He was probably the instigator, and then it was Brandon, myself, and usually John Olinger or like a friend of his. And yeah, we would sneak into this gym and we would play ball. And I remember when we got caught, the coach caught us. He got a call from like somebody who said, "Hey, I think someone's in the gym." So the coach came down to check on it. And man, he was like I think a part of him was a little proud, that we had broken into the gym to practice basketball or to like get better, because we wanted to play so bad. But then, part of him is upset about that. But I just remember that time in Kentucky because it was like, man, um, everybody in Kentucky has a jump shot. Everybody can shoot the rock. Like, and that was the toughest competition that I ever had was when I went to Kentucky and was like playing. I was on like JV, and I really wanted to be playing on varsity, and I didn't even get a lot of play time at JV. You know, um, and I remember a game. That Randy and Jackie came to, and I went into the game. I scored like 2 baskets right away, and Randy had this look on his face, like he was like, "Did that just really happen?" Or like, "What's going on here?" Like, Kyle came to ball. He's like ready to play. Uh, Anyways, those are the good days. Those are the good old days. You know, Running around doing the thing. I'll play more music now, but just wanted to, remind Chino of that. I thought it was funny that the shenanigans we got in. And as Brandon mentioned before, the Power Trio from Davis, California, Brandon and I and our friend Tanner, we won a 3-on-3 tournament in Davis, California. And so, wins come and wins go. Losses come and losses go. It's part of life, man. All right. Well, so Mom's on here, so I'm gonna try and give her a little Mother Maya Maid. It's about a sweet little girl named Maya. But first, I'm gonna tune up real quick because it sounds like I'm a little off here. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. No, I don't want the chord library. I want the tuner. There we go. All right, Mom, this one's for you. Sitting with the Libra, she's as free as the sea. Done crying for a lifetime. Let me wipe away those invisible tears. Let me wipe away those invisible tears. Two selfish lives, one in a kind. One Mother Maya made. The Mother Maya made. A Mother Maya made. A Mother Maya made. A Mother Maya made. Love and affection is a beautiful thing. Tell me when you get some, what do you think? My end is clear, no need for caution. My end is clear, no need for caution, no. Sitting with the Libra, she's as free as the sea. Don't cry for a lifetime. Let me wipe away those invisible tears. Let me wipe away those invisible tears. Two selfish lives, one it's a kind. One beautiful mind, she's a Mother Maya made. Mother Maya made. Mother Maya made. Mother Maya made. Love and affection is a beautiful thing. Tell me when you get some, what do you think? My end is clear, no need for caution. Love and affection is a beautiful thing. Tell me when you get some, what do you think? My end is clear, no need for caution. A loved one feels the warmth of your soul emanating and embrace, met in the middle, not a hollow stare, great and dwindle. You know what love is, there ain't no Brazilian, good for treading. You can tread on it. You can tread on it. You can tread on it. It goes boom, boom, boom. Chop the boot and down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Chop the boot and down. Boom, boom, boom. She's a mother Maya maid. Mother Maya maid. The mother Maya maid. Mother Maya maid. Oh man. Well, please send it my way, Brandon. I'd love to see that picture. I miss that girl. You know, it's crazy. Her um like it was such the dichotomy between my feelings for her and her mother. You know, I love this child, and uh man, she was such a cool kid, man. She was so cool. It was hilarious. We made a movie about a short skit with her in it where she was addicted to milk because she drank like a half a gallon of milk every day, like to herself. Like she needed this like supply. This is a little girl that her I dated her mother, Jen Starr, and it was crazy. Her mom's name was Jen Starr. My name was Kyle Moon, and her daughter was named Maya. And she was just this like little gem. We made this short little movie about how she was addicted to milk, and she acted this thing perfectly. Like for a 4-year-old, she couldn't have acted any better. Like she did a scene where she comes back from school and she's got a big milk mustache, and we're like, Maya, have you been drinking milk? And she's denying it, you know, and she's like, no, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you know, the there's a scene where she's drinking milk in the bathroom where she's hiding the milk, and she just does such a good job of like making it all believable. And yeah, she was just like this little gem. And the coolest thing about that kid was coming home from work. I don't know if Brandon remembers this or not, but we had, you know, we had this uh porch, and we had these we had these little the steps that go down to the porch were pretty steep, you know, and it was at least like 7 or 8 feet drop. You know, it was pretty big if you just like jumped off of it. And every time I came home for work, man, she would these run across the porch and just jump from the very top of the um stairs, and I would catch her, you know, and I caught her every time. I never dropped her once. But the first time she did it, I had no idea she was going to jump. She just took off running. She came out the door and just took off running and jumped right off the thing. And I'm like, oh my God, this kid's in the middle of the air, you know, and I caught her. And like that, I think, is right up there with some of my greatest moments in my life, because I just remember coming home and catching that little kid, man, and she was such a sweetheart, man. It just made my day. Like I look forward to it so much, you know. So that song was for her, and my mom really likes that song, so that's why I sing. Because I love my mom too. Hi, Mom. Really appreciate you joining us, Mom. All right, so I'm gonna sing this other song. took my pistachio down to the Ozark Trail. Oh, I took her down Richland Creek bed. Oh, we didn't cross that creek. Made love in the tent instead. I could see your face, I could see your face in this room. I could see your face, I could see your face in this room. You best put on some hot food. I'm in a camping mood. Best gather round the fire now, yeah. You best gather round the fire now. Let's get lost, I know it's dark. Don't you feel safe in these arms of mine? In these arms of mine. Let's get lost, I know it's dark. Don't you feel safe in these arms? In these arms of mine. Let's get lost, I know it's dark. Don't you feel safe in these arms? I got a kill stick, and you know it's certain death. Those perpetrators perpetrate in my head. You know I'm close, and you know I'm near. Together we can face our fear. Together we can face our fear. Together we can face our fear. Let's get lost, I know it's dark. Don't you feel safe in these arms? Well, you could be the secret agent of this aching heart. I'm undercover and I'm in disguise, loving you in this natural high. We collide. Nature says, where have you been? I could really use a friend. Nature says, where have you been? I could really use a friend. Perhaps I can give you some shade. Perhaps I can take you to a place with no complaints, place with no complaints, place with no complaints. Nature says, where have you been? I could really use a friend. I could really use a friend. Nature says, where have you been? Perhaps I can bring you some shade. Perhaps I can give you a place with no complaints, place with no complaints. Nature said, where have you been? I could really use a friend. I could really use a friend. All right. I think I got one more here for you, and then I'm dropping it off to Chino X. Who's next? Yeah, man. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really been an awesome plan for everybody, and yeah, I just wish we could play for you live one of these days. It'll happen. Could be my falling star. I could be your moon. I could shine this light for you. I could shine it so soon. Pounding on them tabletops. This rhythm is meant for you. Meant for me as well. This music, yeah, yeah. Oh, this music here. Meeting strangers on a stranger path. Come with me to Mr. Green. Take me away from this place. Maybe I have something to see. Breathing in or breathing out, I can feel it in here. Maybe it's so thick we could cut with the knife. But that's life. Tapping on them tabletops, feel the rhythm beside me. You can play along, you see. Music is meant for you as well. We can play something they never heard. We can play something they never heard. Something they never heard. You could be my falling star. I could be your moon. I could shine this light for you. I could shine it so soon. Are you ready or are you not? is this time. Tick, tick, tocking away. See the days come and go. Tapping on your tabletop. Feel this rhythm inside of you. See, this music is made for me. It's made for you as well. We can play something they never heard. We can play something they never heard. Breathing in or breathing out. Melody is meant for you. Melody is meant for me. It's meant for me as well. All right, man. Well, of the dogs I know. All right, you guys. Pauline and Stefan's in the house. What? All the way from AZ. Rocking it steady. I love my Aussie friends, and I love my homie Chino X. He's coming up next. Thank you, Uncle Randy and Aunt Jackie. Thank you, Captain Jack, and thank you, Mother, and thank you, Rachel Scallon, for Scanlon, for tuning in. Man, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the music, and I love and miss you all. And I just wish you the best, and know that, take this music with you for the day. Let it vibe. Let it vibe inside. Stolat, Jackie, Stolat.